Heyo, Jojo here, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. We just got away from the cemetery.
But looking back on it now,
thank goodness. But it seems like we're still going back to the house.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Wait, what? Excuse you? You're 22 Wait, I thought she was 17. This is very dangerous. Why would you do this? Why would you do this at all? What? She's got a belly. 22 weeks? Oh, they won't let me walk over the glass. Now that would be dumb. Climbing up the ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Why would you say that?
They were both pretty intense.
Intense? Oh,
Sam
oh
spent
dear.
his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera.
Yikes.
I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah, everyone's got their fears. I mean, that's kind of human nature. Airline ticket? Were they about to leave? Maybe they never got the chance. Oh, right in front of me. Just missed it, like the big dum-dum that I am. Huh. That's kind of odd.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Am I gonna
Perfect.
have to shoot
Perfect.
anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey,
Wait.
language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
I can tell. What am I supposed to be taking a picture of? Oh, a birdo.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Aw. Still freezing, though.
Yeah. What's over here? Took it just for
Definitely
funsies.
should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Wow.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious.
What's
Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
hunting
tell you the
season?
truth, I haven't
Please
been out
use
here in
caution.
20
Stay
years.
on trails. I have a feeling I kind of know how he passes.
With deer everywhere. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Like this mug? No,
I
not
bet if I
really.
could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Oh, I could have turned this way. Oh, that makes more sense. Why would you take this? Oh, birdo. Found you.
Dad!
Oh dear.
Your eyes, Dawn.
Hi, buddy. You're cute. I'm gonna take a picture of the bird, though. I don't really know what kind of photo you want me to take, Dad.
Before you take
Oh.
the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Finally, a different area. What are we looking at? Oh.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your
Oh.
imagination. Let me get behind you.
Uh-oh.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
If
you really
wanna
don't.
survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don.
Poor buddy. Why would you take that picture? She's like clearly distraught, dude.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
She's not okay, my friend. Oh dear. I did not know what I needed to do. Well, that is okay.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don.
Oh.
Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
And that's how her dad died, it seems. Being reckless. But why?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh god. I don't know why. Ah, he was in the Marines. Oh, hello, friend. Do I just pull you? Oh dear. It is quite dusty up here.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh. Again, you're pregnant coming here, why? I thought you were 17 coming here. How? 22 weeks pregnant. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Divorce contract, Sam Finch.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone?
Oh.
Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Am I actually a baby? You're lying. Am I actually a baby?
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
What? I'm actually playing a goddamn baby. Okay. Oh, I'm playing the frog actually.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time
Uh-oh.
to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
This baby's very young, right? Why would you leave it
I told you I
unsupervised?
don't want to talk right now.
Do I have break the bubbles? I do.
What his world was like.
There we go. Got all the duckies.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Oh.
Lost in his imagination.
That's cool. But again, baby unsupervised. I don't have a good feeling about this. It said he was 1, right?
Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy.
Got the whale in this too, okay. Can I get on the whale? Or am I just kind of pushing you around? I fixed him. Oof. Again, baby unsupervised. Can we not do this today? Can we get on you again? Oh, I'm supposed to go up there. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing, game. I see what you want from me.
I know how silly it sounds.
Yeah, it sounds very much so silly.
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Yeah, it's a little
But I could feel him slipping away.
paranoid of you.
Sorry
Get the
about
baby
that,
out of the bathtub.
I know you did everything you could.
Please get baby out of the
Maybe if I
bathtub
hadn't called
now.
that night.
Oh,
Damn it.
wait, the water's all
I don't want
gone.
Gregory to hear this.
Did the baby turn on the water again?
I wish she could have told us.
Oh no, baby.
What we saw.
Oh, that's very high. That's very high for a
There's
child.
so much I don't understand.
Oh,
About
they're a
Gregory.
frog.
About everything.
This
But
is
I know
not
what
okay.
happened wasn't your fault.
I mean, neglecting to take the child out of the tab or the bathtub. That's
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
damn. Oh, that was his favorite bubble bath. Well, way to ruin my mood. Gregory's locker.
I can't
What's
imagine
this?
my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Gus?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before
Oh.
the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
This is cool. We're picking up the words. Oh, got some more.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I remember.
Oh, there's legit a wedding going on right now. Oh, yes I do.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, you cheeky brat. That's quite rude. You know that, right?
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh no. This one's just gonna take this kid, isn't it? Oh, taking the chairs. Let's go,
Rain
chairs.
came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Whee! This is kind of fun. I know how badly this is gonna turn out, but
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But
Are
all my
there's-
father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
either he's gonna get shot by lightning or he's gonna fly away. Oh. Ruh-roh. Kiddo. He let go of the
I
kite.
wish that I could truly say
No?
I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
What? Oh, Gus had that mohawk
she
thing
never
going
talked
on.
about him, but
What a little
Mom
asshole.
told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Mm. Okay. Got to learn a little bit more about him. Can I climb?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Again, you are pregnant doing this.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Why? Oh, this is nice.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta,
Aw.
where she met my dad, Sanjay.
That's cool. Oh. Hello.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
What's this? Fly to India. It seems like a fun little adventure. I guess we just go back out the way we came. I think. Let's see. Oh, they got MREs. MREs are not good, trust me, guys. Like, there are a few that I really like. Chicken burrito bowl and the hash browns for sure are amazing. The tuna one's pretty good, but I got very tired of MREs after basic training. Didn't want to eat one at all anymore. Do I go on this side? Or does it just lead me the same way? I'm a bit confuzzled. Also, I can't see. I can't see shut. Okay, I guess I went the wrong way. You know what? We're not going to talk about how I miss this, okay?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
We're not going to do
was
it.
born a year later.
Lewis, the missing kid? No, that's Milton.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Clearly.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
They got basically the whole family living here. And I guess they
But it
were
didn't last.
homeschooled. Which is interesting. Oh,
Beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Milton.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
I wonder where he went. There's a bunch of yellow paint everywhere. We going up? God, this is such a cool room. Like, this... Oh, and he's very good at drawing. Let's see. The magic
Milton
paintbrush.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I know how to work this, damn it. That's adorable. I appreciate how creative kids can be. I wonder how long this is. This kind of stuff takes a lot of effort. Like a lot. You went through a door? Is that what I'm supposed to do? No?
I was
1992
4 when Milton
to
disappeared.
2003? But how do you confirm that they're past? How do I get down? Ah, wait, no, I still don't know what I'm doing. Damn it. Oh. Again.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
He went through this, right? At least that's what that drawing showed. And clearly the yellow paint kind of leads this way. Or did someone else paint that?
Whatever
I
Milton
wonder.
had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
You make it sound like she snuffed her kid out. But that'd be crazy, right? Completely and utterly crazy.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
It's kind of cool looking. Alrighty. Going this way. Oh, I can't. Alrighty. Going this way then. this is so dangerous. Yep, she's very much pregnant. Just gotta keep reminding myself when she's doing all this dangerous stuff.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
How, after all this time? Dawn Finch. Well, what are we looking at? Institute of Psychology?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh. Grabbing fish, putting it that way. Oh.
He kept working at the cannery.
Ah, okay. I see what it wants me to
But
do.
he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind
wait,
began
what?
to
wander? Oh, I have to control two things? Oh my god, I'm so bad with
I
that.
asked him to describe it. He said he started small,
Uh-huh.
imagining a labyrinth.
Okay.
He'd
Is that
feel
gonna
his way about.
dead end me?
Then something moved,
I'm getting so
Bats.
distracted I can't. Bats?
and toads.
Oh god. I would cut my poor
and
little
things that
fingers
had
off
not
doing
names.
this.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
Okay.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Find himself what? I'm so distracted by doing two
I
things
worried
at
about it,
once.
but he found something more.
I am not even really listening to the dialogue.
Daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah, I see that.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Uh-huh. I
Like a
don't...
whole new Lewis.
I wouldn't quite call this focused.
So I let him go on.
Oh, dear. Oh, and it's just getting
I
bigger.
even
Okay.
encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
He seems
He
to
told me he'd made a new friend.
think he's a king. Oh, doggo. I love me
On the edge of a
doggos.
city he named Lewis Topia.
Lucy.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Okay.
Then he made musicians.
Nice. You gonna follow me around?
And songs for them to play.
He's a whole ass king here.
He talked about starting a band.
Okay.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Yeah, I do not have the creativity like
He no
this
longer
man does.
spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
What? What struck him?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
We're fake?
were all in his imagination,
Yeah.
so he could do whatever he wished.
What does he want to do?
He held an election for mayor.
Quite. The ambitious
won.
one. Sweet.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh god. More of this. Oh,
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
please don't take over the whole screen.
New Louisville.
Creative with the name making.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Yeah, yeah. The artwork is nice, though.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Minneapolis?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you can still kind of see her in the background. Whoopsies. Got distracted.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince or handsome queen? I don't know.
handsome queen.
Okay. Pretty.
The queen was on her own quest for
Rainbows, I guess? We're already kind of down this path. I have no choice.
radiant rainbows.
Okay, cool. Whoops. It's okay. We can knock him over. It's all good.
He followed the sound of her
Electric guitar. Wait, electric sitar.
silver harp.
Oh, oh, get the music note. Oh, I got distracted. I stopped fishing. Couldn't fish head. Oh, right here. God, I just hope
His
I don't
chase
chop
led
my
him
hand
to a
off.
golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, it took over the whole screen now. Lovely.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh God, too many fish, too many fish. Can I not? Can we not? Oh dear.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh, okay.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Uh-huh. Nice tats, dude.
For
Can we
someone
run?
who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it
That's
struck
kind
him
of sad.
that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Mm-hmm.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Wow.
It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, okay. I'm not chopping fish anymore. What am I doing?
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh. No.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, this is him. That's a lot of dead fish.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
So what? Can we see his face? No?
I still thought I could save him.
Oh dear.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
You weren't concerned about
The
any of
palace
this
would
at
be
all?
packed with his companions.
They're all faceless though. Oh, there's Kitty.
Including
Molly?
the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Its name's Molly. But I thought the cat they named Molly was black. So...
His queen waited, holding his crown.
That's a guillotine. That's a guillotine. I don't
There
recommend
was
this
only
at
one
all.
thing left to do.
Lewis, can we not? I know we have to progress the story, but damn, this is just so sad. Like, really
Bend
sad.
down his head.
And get chopped. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen.
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Damn. Emily Newth. Okay.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Aw. So all we got is Edie and her dad, right?
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Why though?
But I understand why we left.
We're gonna learn about Sanjay here? Maybe?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah, I can tell. To Teach and to Learn by Dawn Finch. 7 Ways to Create a Fulfilling Classroom. Okay.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I
Well-
should have come sooner.
What happened though?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Wait, did Edith die? The one we're playing. The one who's very much pregnant right now.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Uh-huh.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it?
Did she?
The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Uh-oh. Do we get to hear them argue?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
The other
Or that
entrance?
Edie had a key to it.
Oh. Okay. Why would you want to seal off a library, though?
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
Yeah,
No.
I bet.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Her cursive is kind of like
I never
mine.
thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh dear. I literally can't see anything.
I got turned around,
This cannot be safe for an old lady.
I started seeing things.
Oh, hey, buddy. I guess I'm going the right way.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh. Wait, how old
Or
is Edie
maybe
again?
I came back to them.
Very old, it seems.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Are we actually fighting for it?
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh. She must be so
The
lonely.
next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
That's
After that, we
sad.
moved around a lot.
I used to do this all the time
We
as
both
a
tried
kid.
to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Oh, we're gonna blow on it? Or just shake it around? I'm confuzzled. What?
My
You want
mom
me to-
didn't like to talk about it,
Okay. I was shaking the words
but
off the
she started getting sick a lot.
dandelion.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
God, that's devastating. Like completely alone.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Oh, until she was
I'm
pregnant.
still not sure what to tell you about all this.
But then she'd be the last.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you,
Okay.
but now I hope you'll never see it.
A little too late now.
I just
Edith?
want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
She probably died at childbirth. Damn.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Aww. 2017. Oh, she had a little boy. And they came back to this creepy ass house. Damn, that was just sad. A Story by Giant Sparrow. It was a very good game. For Shirley Dallas, 1948 to 2013. Aww. Ian Dallas, creative director. Oh, they have pictures of them as children. That's so cool. Yeah, this game was really good. Like, really sad because obviously we're going through this family's story and seeing how each and every one of them died. This was really good. I really liked the story. Clearly, I am a big dum-dum, so I got lost quite a few times, going backwards when I should have been continuing on forward. The game's pretty straightforward. I wonder how much of this is actually a curse and not something that the family caused themselves. Clearly, her mom getting sick and Edith dying at childbirth isn't what I would consider a curse, but some of the deaths were handled in a way that I thought was just kind of suspicious, like a little too convenient. Like, how would people know about the way Barbara died through that comic, you know? Like, it had to be something someone knew was going on. The whole letting the kid swing on a branch that like looked very breakable to begin with. Like, it did not look like the best branch to use. So y'all let me know in the comments down below what you guys think happened. Like, do you think this was a curse or something the family just like psychologically has done to themselves, you know? But yeah, just let me know what you guys thought of the game, and let me know what other games you think I should be playing. Thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough of mine. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!